It's been raining lately, so. That'll be good. 259. That could just be because I had macaroni and cheese. But yeah, we will figure it out. All right, so quite the day I had today. One of the trucks went down, just broke down. So that means that there we go. One of the trucks broke down. So that means that we were down truck. So for the students, I had to take them all, which is very exciting. So that means I had a 13-hour day. We were gonna do a 13-hour day tomorrow too, but I always hate it when I do this, but I figured out a way that we can get it all done in 10 hours. Oops. I'll bump myself. Figured out a way we can get it all done in just 10 hours tomorrow. I was very hungry. I'm not really that hungry anymore. It's good stuff. So I think this could potentially be it for me today. I know I'm going home, taking a shower, and I think I'm going to bed. I am a sleepy panda. I kind of love that I bring a smoothie to work, especially on days like today. I'm tired. This goes here. I must have just left it in my car. I must have put it in my car. Because, yeah. I need my folder. Very annoying. Annoying! Yeah. Good times had by all, though. You can do it at the front desk. Oh, what do we got? Stressing them out. I'm stressing them all out. That's mine. Where's my smoothie at? Oh, my smoothie. So bad. I was half tossing around the idea of Greg. I was half tossing around the idea of going to the gym. As I have been lately. But needless to say, that's not happening today. got? I did throw out the option that I might work Saturday or Monday, but it's our Thanksgiving here in Canada, so we got yeah. All right, I'm just finishing up paperwork. Just got a couple more minutes. Oh, it's so late. I have to be back to work in 12 hours. But yeah. I'll see you guys after. I don't know if you guys know very much about trucks. I'm gonna assume you don't know a bunch. Just because most people don't. So, one of the trucks went down today. What happened was it almost blew a turbo. Very proud of myself though, because I actually, when we did our pre-trip this morning, I caught it, found the problem, diagnosed it by figuring it was the turbo, went to the shop, and our mechanic told us, so they ordered a turbo. I mean, these are tens of thousands of dollars sometimes, right? Because when your turbo goes, there's a high probability, there's a rod, that it's actually gonna put through your engine, destroying your truck. Or you can also run into the problem of it goes out the exhaust side, which means it's just gonna cause a lot of damage, but it's not as bad. That being said, like, it didn't throw a fault, it didn't throw a diagnostic code. I'm saying all this because our mechanic said to me that he has never had somebody catch a turbo like on that style truck before it blew. Never. And he felt pretty good. He said he even put on the PO request, he even put on it that the fact that I caught it saved one of two things. It either saved the truck, period. The truck would be dead. But I saved it. Or they say I potentially just saved them like tens of thousands of dollars. Because with how I caught it, it just needs to be just the turbo replaced, which means a couple grand. So yeah, I got a pretty nice email from the owner today saying that he appreciates that. I like it. I'm pretty good at this. I kind of like finding something wrong with the truck because I use it as like a teaching moment. Like I kind of show them like, yeah, this is what I heard, this is what I saw, or this is what I did, and this is how I found this thing. But this one I was a little confused. It's just the way it was acting was weird, but it wasn't really doing anything. So I investigated while they were pre-tripping and walking around, and that's when I found it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that if it throws a fault, on your dash, check engine light comes on or something, then sure. But if it doesn't do anything, then how are you supposed to know something crazy is going on? Talk to you guys after. Well, what a day that was. The only downside of working late is that Laura goes to sleep at like noon or something, some kind of time like that. So she's already in bed. I feel like Laura and I have been together for 12 years. So for a lot of those years, she'd go to bed early, but she'd lay in bed, play on her phone, whatever. Now, I don't know if it's because she's old, but when she goes to bed, she goes to sleep. It's crazy. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna do up my couple dishes. And I am going to go take a shower. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. It's wild that today is day 274. It's crazy I've been doing a video for a day for a year. And it's also crazy that I'm still not good at it. Like, I find a lot of people I watch, they get super into it. Like, craziness going on here. What I mean by that is like, not that I'm not into it, like, you know, I commit it and all that stuff. But more so that like my videos aren't that entertaining. Like, they're not well edited, kind of put together, like. But I feel like to really do that, it takes time. And I think I can make videos for 10 years if I keep working, you know, crazy hours and all that good stuff. I feel like I'm not going to get more time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna do up these couple dishes. I'm gonna put them on this side because if they're on that side, they might interfere with my coffee in the morning. You can't have that. I'll just smash everything. That's it. I won't. But yeah. All right, so tomorrow's Friday. Then it's a long weekend, so we're gonna have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. I got a lot going on. I start school again next week for training for my job. Just another course that more like an upgrade thing that they're offering me. So of course I don't say no to things. So I'm doing that. That starts 13th, so that's this Tuesday. I can potentially, depending on how we get this schedule figured out, I can potentially be doing a lot of extra hours in the coming weeks. And then, on top of all that, after the short week, so after next week, then I go to the next province over because I have to train some people over there, and that is a lot of overtime that's going to happen there. Yeah. I'm going to be living out of a hotel. I like hotels. It's fun. I've never really been in them. We had camper vans when I was young. Great memories, but I'm learning now, cheap memories. I know it probably wasn't that cheap because there were 6 of us, but just saying, hotels are kind of where it's at now that I'm old. Yeah, so go to the hotel, and then kind of excited too. I might have to go to the gym and stuff while I'm there for sure because, well, depending on my hours. I know typically, so I'm kind of known in the company as like, you can't break me. Like, there's no way. That sounds like a weird sentence. I don't know why I said it like that, but there's no way to give me, not too much, there's no way to give me enough hours. You could give me, well, legally, you know, because I'm technically a driver still. Legally, I can only work 70 hours. But I can keep building my log, all that stuff. Anyway, when I do those crazy shifts, like, they'll be like, oh, I need somebody to do 1 more hour. And I'll always volunteer for it. So, yeah. So I kind of got a reputation around the company as like, Because there's a couple guys that like you can't break them. You just give them hours all day, and they won't stop. But I'm the only one. They give me hours all day, and at the end of the day, when you ask for a volunteer who wants more hours, I'm not only the first one, I'm like excited to be the first one. Yeah. I always feel like, ever since I started driving truck and stuff, I had those moments like, wait, you're gonna pay me how much? To do what? Sure. Like, I worked actual jobs before I drove truck. I get it, truck driving's hard. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that, there's not a lot to it. It's not a hard job. It's not a tiring job. It's not. But if you work construction or like any like road crews or any of that stuff, like, you know. I sit in the seat and look at a window all day. There's a lot more to it, but I'm like, wait, you mean I can make a middle class income? I can support a family on doing that? Oh, okay. Let's do that then. So yeah. And then now, it's kind of the challenge is to see who can actually break me in hours. Hasn't happened yet. They flew me to Ontario one time for a month, I think. And when they did, 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. When they did that, I think I arrived, and I think I did 72 hours the first week, plus the flight there and stuff. And then the next week, I think I did 70 plus hours, and that was at head office. And then the next week, I did like 70 plus hours. And that was with the provincial regulation team or whatever. And anyway, blah, 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 blah. I was on autopilot. I was just, oh yeah, sure. And I just remember before I left, my flight was supposed to go out on Saturday. And the owner of the company said, Sam, I know you work on Monday in Dartmouth. And he said, I was just wondering if you'd be able to work Saturday and book your flight for Sunday afternoon. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. He just starts laughing hysterically, and he's like, what? No, go. But like it was a joke, apparently. He was trying to like get a rise out of me, like, oh, sorry to tell you, Sam, but we canceled your flight and you have to work a full nother shift. And, you're gonna work your full shift, fly home, and then pretty much arrive in your house in time to go to work. And he just started laughing hysterically because my response to that was like, yeah, all right, sure. But I didn't really see why it was funny because my job's super easy. Don't tell him that. All right. Yeah, I don't know what I'm rambling on about. I got a lot of work over the next little bit, but for right now, I got zero work. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go shower.